here with the Parasport Tour. So what we are doing is me and 13 other athletes are traveling from Prince Albert to Regina on some type of sports equipment just to raise awareness about what sports are available province-wide and why it's important to take part in physical activity. So for example, for myself, I'll be on a mountain board. Some of us will be bike riding, some will be on rollerblades, some will be on regular pedal bikes. So everybody is on a different type of sports equipment. But for the Parasport Tour is what we are doing right now. So the Parasport Dream Tour was created by Colette as a way to help bring awareness to individuals province-wide about what sports are available and why they should get involved with physical activity or how they can become involved with physical activity. So unfortunately in today's society, we can often be left out from taking part in different sports for a variety of reasons. So it could be like our ability level, the cost to take part in a sport, people and cultural events that discourage motivation to take part in physical activity, or the distance from the facilities, or the lack of transportation, or the lack of access to resources. So I know for myself what was stopping me from doing sports, especially at a young age, is that I didn't have the transportation to be able to get to Saskatoon. I also didn't have the money to be able to join sports, and I never had the proper resources or knew how I can get involved in sports. I didn't even know that I was able to mountain board or cross-country ski till about 5 years ago when I met Colette. So it wasn't until I met her where I got all the proper resources so that I was able to start taking part in sports and become a lot more active.
Past, present, and possible Paralympians.
Are you part of Warham's? That's pretty cool, hey? Yeah, I like your leg. That's pretty sweet.
Get like the little girl here, giving her an opportunity. And once they become involved locally, they can proceed through the sports system. But if they don't know how to get involved, or they don't know what they want, they don't get that start.
But one of the things that sucked is that I could no longer join school sports. Do everything I did when I was walking, I just had to do it a little bit different. So it wasn't until I met my coach, Colette, before I got introduced to sports.
Sport changes lives. It's changed my life, sure. And it will change other lives. But we have to find them and make them aware of what is possible.
For myself, I find that doing any type of physical activity or sports helps with my state of mind. Last place is better than no place. That was just one of my favorite videos, and that just shows that it doesn't matter if you're walking or if you're in a wheelchair, you're missing arms or legs. It just shows that anything is possible as long as we put our minds to it. It is pretty neat, hey? It's cool seeing what people are able to do. I now mountain board and also cross-country ski. I just started racing sailboats last year. I do sometimes play basketball as well as sledge hockey. And I actually just recently tried tennis, which was pretty cool. So those are some of the kind of sports that I have been trying and the sports that I do right now.
The Paralympic Games is a parallel movement to the Olympics.
Never has Canada had a Paralympic Games, so that medal there is the first one in Canada's history.
And a big thank you to Colette. It's because of Colette and me trying to find Jonathan Sitsky that all of this has happened.
The RV that I bought for this is pretty special. If you could see this RV, it's 1976. It's got a bathroom at the back, and it's got a wheelchair lift. So I'm hoping it makes it to Regina along with us. Really like to thank our sponsors for helping us make this Parasport Tour Dream Relay possible.